Hello, welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate step by step Singapore visa application. Form 14A Immigration Act 1959, Section 55 1. Notes: check the box where appropriate. Application for entry visa. Part 1. Particulars of applicant, which are your names, full names as shown in your travel document, alias, date of birth, your sex, male or female, marital status, single, married, separated, divorced, widowed, cohabited, or customary marriage. Nationality or citizenship of the spouse. Singapore citizen, Singapore permanent resident, or others. If others, it can be Indian, Ugandan, Kenyan, whichever country your partner comes from. NRIC number, that is for people that are Singapore citizens or Singapore permanent residents. That is why you fill in the NRIC number. Country, place of birth, state, province of birth, your race, examples Malay, Indian, Chinese, Caucasian, African, etc. Nationality, citizenship. Type of travel document held: international passport, service passport, diplomatic passport, official passport, document of identity, certificate of identity, or others. Please specify. Travel document number, travel document, issued date and expiry date. Indicate this just as it appears in your passport. Country, place of issue. For Chinese nationals only, PRC ID number. Country, place of origin or residence, division or state or province of origin or residence, prefecture of origin or residence, county or district of origin or residence, and then you indicate your address. On part 2, other details: email address, your contact number, occupation, highest academic or professional qualifications attained. There are options given to you which are no formal education, primary, secondary, pre-university, diploma, university, or postgraduate. You choose any of these that applies to you. Annual income in Singapore dollars. You can convert the amount of money that you receive yearly to Singapore dollars. Your religion, expected date of arrival in Singapore, type of visa. Options are single journey, double journey, triple journey, or multiple journey. Purpose of visit, social or business. Details of purpose. You indicate why you are going. If you are a tourist, you can write about places you want to visit, all there as well. How long do you intend to stay in Singapore? There are two options: less than 30 days or more than 30 days. If your intended stay in Singapore is more than 30 days, please state the reason for your intended length of stay and duration. Address in Singapore. Where will you be staying in Singapore? They give you options: next of kin's place, relative's place, friend's place, hotel, or others specify. If you are a tourist, answer would probably be hotel. Block house number, floor number, unit number, postal code, street name, contact number, building name. If your answer is going to be hotel, then you indicate the hotel details in that part. Did you reside in other countries, places other than your country, place of origin for 1 year or more during the last 5 years? Yes or no? If yes, please furnish details: the country and place, address, from, to, the period of stay. Details of traveling companion only for applicants who is 12 years old or less at the point of application. Details are not required if applicant is accompanied by an airline representative. Relationship of traveling companion to the applicant: name, date of birth, sex, male or female, nationality or citizenship, travel document number. On part 3, particulars of local contact. Details of local contact of company or hotel in Singapore. Name of local contact, company, hotel. Relationship of local contact, company or hotel to the applicant. Contact number and their email address. Part 4. Antecedent of applicant. Have you ever been refused entry into or deported from any country or place, including Singapore? Yes or no? Have you ever been convicted in court of law in any country, place, including Singapore? Yes or no? Have you ever been prohibited from entering Singapore? Yes or no? Have you ever entered Singapore using a different passport or name? Yes or no? If any of the answer is yes, please furnish details below. Part 5. Declaration by applicant. I declare that all information submitted in this application is true, accurate, and complete to the best of my knowledge and belief. I understand that if I have concealed relevant information or provided false, inaccurate, or misleading information, I may be prosecuted, and any facilities, rights, or privileges granted under the application may be withdrawn. I undertake not to misuse controlled drugs or to take part in any political or other activities during my stay in Singapore which would make me an undesirable or prohibited immigrant under the Immigration Act 1959. I undertake to comply with the provision of the Immigration Act 1959 and any regulations made thereunder or any statutory modification or reenactment thereof for the first time being in force in Singapore. I understand not to involve in any criminal offenses in Singapore. I understand not to indulge in any activities which are inconsistent with the purpose for which the immigration passes have been issued. I further undertake not to engage in any form of employment, business, or occupation whilst in Singapore without a valid work pass issued under the Employment of Foreign Manpower Act 1990. I am aware that overstaying or working illegally in Singapore is a serious offense, and on conviction, the penalties may include mandatory imprisonment and caning. I understand that if the controller of immigration is satisfied that I or any member of my family breaches this undertaking or become an undesirable or prohibited immigrant, he will cancel my immigration pass and the passes of the members of my family, and we may be required to leave Singapore within 24 hours of such cancellation. I understand that this application for and possession of a visa does not guarantee entry into Singapore, and permission to entry is entirely discretionary at the point of entry. I give my consent for your department to obtain and verify information from or with any source as you deem appropriate for the assessment of my application for immigration facilities. Then you indicate the date and sign. Please check the description for the visa application form. Kindly like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. See you next time with the requirements for Singapore visa application. Thank you.